All right, guys, we're taking bets. Down in the comments, you think this has a decal or not?
I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know if Korea has them fancy stickers, but this looks like it's pretty factory sealed to me.
What's going on, guys? Today we're gonna be unboxing the Salt 8. Got a special guest, Jeremy.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Jeremy's been waiting since October.
Oh boy, and it's been a long wait. I'll tell you what. And you sprayed this down, right? We're not gonna catch anything?
Yeah, we can. You want to spray it down again?
No, as long as you say
it doesn't look like Sundown opened it anyway, so I think we're all right.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's see.
This packaging is cool.
Yeah, I like the box. You see, the other ones are a lot more colorful. They must make sure this table doesn't give out. Oh yeah, here we go, guys. You ready? What we got here? Oh, that is sexy. Look at that.
So one thing I really liked about the, this amp is this phone cord, which isn't a phone cord anymore. It's actually a Cat 5. And the reason why that's really cool is because now you can essentially make this as long as you need. You don't need to worry about trying to find like a 50-foot phone cord. You can just make these with some Cat 5 tools.
That's a really good feature there. I like that. I'm gonna have to figure out how that works. So you can get your nice little LEDs on the dash by using that.
Yeah, the LEDs, that's gonna be sick. So like, this came from the NS2. The NS2 actually had this. They just didn't tell you how to use it, which is kind of funny. But this feature came from the NS2, so that's really nice. The other thing that's really cool is it comes with the Allen screws as well as the Phillips. I hate Phillips personally.
Well, I'd rather hog out the Phillips head than break the tab off the end of the amplifier.
I guess, yeah.
That's
true.
That's the way I look at it.
It's a good point. I mean, so you could always over torque it on accident, right? Is what you're saying?
Right.
Yeah.
You know me, I get a little fidgety. Now, these are pretty cool. I like this. It's too bad I'm not going to use it.
You could.
Well, I suppose, yeah. I could put it in there. I mean, I have voltage. The only thing that this has that I don't have is the temperature.
That is
which
cool.
is I'm interested in.
That is really cool. So that must be with a button?
I think it's this button. You get either volts or temperature. You can go back and forth.
That's pretty awesome.
Yes.
Way cool.
It is plasticky though. I figured it'd be something
a little bit better.
Yeah, something a little bit sturdier.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of people that have opened theirs up that had this tab broken off already too. So it's a little weak maybe, but at the same time, I'm sure you could take this sucker apart and probably mount it however you want.
Absolutely, make your own little box out of acrylic or.
Oh, we got two of them, so maybe we'll open one of these up.
Yeah, yeah. Well, like I said, I'm probably not going to use one of them. We're going to be strapped together.
All right, take her out.
Let's see what we got here.
It's a pretty heavy amp, right?
Yeah, carrying this thing, the UPS guy, he said, wasn't real happy about carrying it out of his truck.
Triple inputs.
Grab the bag.
Amp condom.
Oh, look, you get your, where's my sticker? I don't get no Sundown sticker in here.
No,
it's empty.
No sticker again.
Look at that bad boy.
Oof, that is nice. All right, so yeah, it's got the inputs that I kind of dislike when you do triple inputs. Got ground, power, power, ground, power, ground. It's kind of like, flips around randomly, so that's kind of annoying. But other than that, it's kind of nice. It's missing, so traditional Sundown amps have the plate in the middle where you can flip it back and forth. This one just has the printing on top and bottom.
I do like the more
heatsink.
Yes.
Yeah, the heatsink's really nice. Like even all the way down, like right in here. That's really cool.
It's a lot more aggressive. I think it'll dissipate heat a lot better.
Yeah, especially if you were to put like one of your big fans on there.
Right.
Yeah, we'll go take a look at your setup here in a minute.
Right.
So there's that status plug that we talked about. Right there, basically you plug that into it and just follow the guide and you'll get all of these different power statuses out of it. Got the Tiffany connectors, heavy duty, like I like to call them. Really nice. It's interesting that the speaker outputs come out on this side. On the 4, I believe it comes out on the other side, but everything else comes out on this side, as far as the speaker goes.
Well, I'm sure they ran out of room. They got all this. Bang! Right there.
Right?
That's
Hell
a very
yeah.
nice amp. I like the way it looks so far.
Slick. This looks a little heavier gauge than normal too. The actual feet, like, I don't know, maybe I'm off a little bit, but it kind of looks a little thicker.
Well, this is a little heavier.
Yeah,
This is a lot heavier than my 6K was.
it's a beast. That's for sure. So we just noticed that this looks like it only has a power and a protect for an LED. Does not have an actual clip light for the connections, and maybe Jacob or Derek or anybody really can kind of clarify that. It's kind of an interesting, you know, like, I don't know what the point is of it if it only does power and protect, right?
Yeah, I'm with you. I just know I looked at it and I noticed it and I'm like, well, where do you hook up the clip LED? That's the one I was interested in.
Pretty much. Way to clip light at. I know it's on the amp, right?
Yeah. It's got a clip light on the amp, so that's why I just assumed that it was there.
Right. I figured
looked at the sticker.
I figured, you know, 4 wires. So one of these should be constant power and the other 3 should be negative pulses for power, protect, and clip. But it looks like they're doing a positive and a negative for just power and protect, which is kind of I don't know.
That's what I assumed is exactly what you said.
Unless this is like a misprint and that gray is supposed to be the negative for the clip. I don't know. Let us know. We want to know.
You know, I find it interesting that they don't put the stickers on the bottoms of these.
What do you mean? The warranty void?
The warranty voided if this is removed. I guess they just expect everyone to want to look inside, or maybe
definitely
maybe they favor that. He's no.
That's how they keep you out, huh? Let's try.
Oh,
I got her.
Yeah, buddy. There we go. We can scratch that. We can see that part.
Oh, that's thick. Holy
Yeah, I know.
shit.
That's why I was trying to pull it out with my fingernail.
There's half your weight of the amp right there.
We just lost 20 pounds.
Oh, brown board. That's interesting. Usually you see like a blue or a green or a black. This one's brown. Weird. Got the fan that's not built into the case of the dang amplifier like the NS1 or NS2.
Replaceable.
Or you can actually replace the fan.
That is some sexy guts right there, bud.
I really wish I knew what I was looking at here. Should probably get your buddy,
Dan?
yeah, get your buddy on here and...
I should have. I was just talking to him, as a matter of fact. He wants to come check them out.
Oh man, but yeah, the dynos that I've been seeing from these things.
I think the last one that, you know, it was like 11,000 plus at 1 ohm.
That's what this sucker's gonna do?
Yeah, that's
11K?
what Derek was doing on
11K?
Sundown. Yeah.
You about to be ordering some recones, huh?
Yeah, that's why do you think I've been talking to you guys about recones? I need some strong guys. I don't know if we're going to be able to turn these all the way up, to be honest with you. We'll just see what it does, right?
Right. Oh, dang.
That is sexy. Used.
Right?
Because that one was...
Make sure you put your cover back on the right way if you take it off. You don't want to block the fan.
Was that bad?
Yeah. Is that a bad thing? So Jeremy's got a wall with 4 15-inch ZV5s. Currently does like a 59, what is it? 59.5.
28.
At 28 hertz. I've posted it a few times, but I've posted it up wrong at 29 hertz, and he's called me out on it.
Get it right.
But basically, this thing's loud as hell, and it's going to get even louder. So it was loud off of the 6Ks, the old SCV 6Ks, and now we're about to upgrade to the new Salt 8s, which is like
double the power,
it's like
pretty much
double the power.
I think it did the 159.5. It was like 11,000 watts, I think is what it would do it at.
Yeah. So this is about to get nasty. All right, so the Salts, they do basically their rated power is what they say. Rated power at 12 volts, 12.0 volts. So like I did the math on one of these, I think it was the Salt 4. Basically, if it did 4,000 watts at 12 volts, if you bump it up to 14.4 and you can hold it there, it'll like pump out like 5,800 watts, which is pretty beasty. Like, so that's like a 6K is the 4. So the 6K that they claim is the 6K is more probably like an 8K. And the 8K is probably more like a 10K. And then I heard the Salt 12 is like a 20K.
A little bit of a jump.
Just a small jump. They say that you shouldn't run your stuff any higher than 15.5.
Well,
for these
my
amps.
voltmeter says 15.5, but what's actually coming right off the alternator is like 15.4.5.
Okay.
15.4.7.
Yeah, yeah.
And as soon as you turn it on, well, I mean, it'll sit there
Right.
at 15.5, but as soon as you crank it up, it goes down like
Absolutely.
2, 3, 4 tenths.
Yeah.
You know?
So,
But
you know,
it's a bit stronger now.
yeah,
than
they
it was.
make all their power at about that 14.5 to 15 range. So like the most you're going to get out of it's at about 15 volts. So if you're charging at like 16, don't run these amplifiers. Turn it down to about 15.5. And especially now with these new with the new LTOs, where you basically you're holding that 14.4, these things are just monsters. So what are we putting it in your escape?
Yes. Got some loaners at the moment.
They're gonna reuse these types of brackets though, right?
Yes, I have some that I purchased. I think they're Jim Machine Works though. I don't know whose brackets these are because these are way different than the ones that
Really?
I have. Yeah.
Okay.
And eventually, when they come out, guys, we're gonna have the 500.4 Salt.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Super excited about that. We are super excited.
Need some more power for those Neo Pros I got in the doors.
Yeah, exactly.
The 125.4 just ain't cutting it.
Yeah. Yeah, you did a good job.
And it's nice because a couple of these are a little bit short.
So
it's gonna be wider.
yeah.
So then remember I was asking you about that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, what do I do?
Yeah, this one's already set up that way. So yeah, you're legit. It's already gonna be.
When I put these in, I swapped all the wires in so it'll fit the Salt amps just exactly. All I'm gonna have to do is widen
out
my
your bracket
braces here.
Yeah. In here, you still got your.
Oh yeah, we got the power in here, bud.
Ooh-wee. Those Ill Customs, local Minnesota company here. Got the old squealer up there.
Yeah.
Take a good listen. See what you're working with.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. There's the ZV5s right there. Check out some of these videos that I got up on there. What's your you're on TikTok, right? Or
Yes.
you're on YouTube too? What's your
TikTok?
What's your TikTok?
At Base Escape 19.
Base Escape 19.
Go check out some nice hair tricks and all sorts of
Yeah.
fun videos there.
Hell yeah. Got the Sundown audio knob. Reppin'.
I can load 2 of these in here at one time.
Right? What's she gonna look like?
I might not even have to move the fans. I ain't telling you.
Maybe. Let's see.
Ledge here. Look at that. Right there.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be sick.
Dude, that's gonna look nice.
God, that gray is way better than the white.
I thought it was gonna be a lot wider.
Bring.
Bring. Yip, 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 yip.
Should get that decal put in there, you know.
I need my Sundown decal. Why do you think I buy the amplifiers?
I got a theory that they only put decals in the ones that they like. Where'd you get that shirt?
SundownUnofficial.com.
Yeah.
I always buy. I got a multitude of these bad boys. Oh, I saw them and I had to have them. Although I will admit that the Sundown After Dark t-shirts from are not the best quality, like the ones from Sundown Unofficial. Yeah, I wore it once, and the Sundown After Dark emblem is kind of wavy coming off. So just an FYI.